Are you ready for a good chat? Go on and tune in to the Go On Men podcast. It's your place to go with your host, David GSA Wrestling, and co-host, Ryan Iconic Shadows.
And we're officially live. Hello and welcome to the Go On Then podcast, episode 31. We're doing a WrestleMania special. I'm your host, David GSA Wrestling.
It's me, Ryan Iconic Shadows. Just finished work.
Literally, we've been so busy. I've been recording and editing on WWE for like my channel, and then Ryan's been doing his own shit as well. And we've had matches with Ed, enjoying just playing WWE. And then, do you want to give him the good news?
What do you mean?
About what we're doing as of Wednesday next week if they go to the YouTube channel.
I'll let you do it.
Oh, okay. We have done an official WWE 2K22 draft mode, me versus Ryan. It starts on Wednesday. I'm not sure. What's the date on Wednesday? 6th?
Uh,
I think it is, because it's the 4th. It's 4th Monday. I know because I've been editing. So the 6th is the official day for it going live. It'll probably be about 3:30 again, like we usually do with the podcast. It'll probably be the same time, roughly.
yeah.
So let's get into WrestleMania as it starts tomorrow. Man, It's going to be a long weekend. It's going to be a long weekend. So first match I've got down is Drew McIntyre versus Happy Corbin.
Well, I'm guessing you probably watch more of Raw and SmackDown than I have, but I'd probably just go with Drew McIntyre.
I'm going to go Drew. I don't think Happy Corbin. I hate Corbin in general. I still think he's a briefcase wanker for anyone who's at UK. So I'm never going to back Corbin, but yeah, I'm going to go Drew for that because if Corbin wins, I'm going to riot. So I'm going to have to go finger Corbin. Drew to win. Right, then we've got Miz and Logan Paul versus Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio.
I'm guessing you've probably gone for this as well, but I'm guessing the Mysterios are probably going to win.
No, I was going Miz and Logan Paul, to be honest. Right. Do you know why I think Miz and Logan? It depends on one or two things. It depends on if Logan Paul's staying on after WrestleMania or he's fucking off.
Yeah.
Because apparently, you know the guy who plays Hurricane, the wrestler.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, he said he's like one of the most gifted wrestlers he's seen in a long time, and that because he's got that charismatic charisma because of YouTube, they said like he'd be a really good wrestler. So it depends on if buts or maybes with it. But if he's staying on after WrestleMania, they'll give Logan and Miz the push to like set him up for a potential feud down the line. Depends on wins.
No, we're not guaranteeing the matches. We're saying this might be in this order because they might just change it on the night. So we're just saying them as we're reading them.
Yeah, I've literally got a video that says what match is coming up. We've got the WWE champion. See, this could protect. I've heard the rumor is Becky and Bella. No, it's not. No, Ronda and Charlotte should be main eventing first night, shouldn't they?
I keep hearing different things, like apparently Stone Cold and Kevin Owens might be main event in it, and then
yeah, but the way I'm thinking is Ronda won the Women's Royal Rumble, didn't she?
The what? Sorry,
didn't she win the Women's Royal Rumble?
I'll be honest, I can't remember.
I think she did because once a big shock match came back.
Yeah,
I think that's what it was. I think it was Ronda Rousey. So I feel like that might be main eventing Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair. Main event for night one. Potentially. But anyway, that's the match they've got up. It's Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair.
Yeah.
Who are you having?
Probably because of they're probably thinking booking wise, it might be Ronda Rousey.
I'm gonna say Ronda. I feel like it's predictable that Ronda's gonna win because obviously she's just come back, and they're not like when Becky came back, they give her the belt straight since she came back to the company. So I'd be very surprised if they don't do the same to Ronda.
Yeah,
because she's a name brand, isn't she? You know what I mean? Like Charlotte Charlotte's a good wrestler, but she's not a name brand. Ronda is. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, that's what my prediction would have been, Ronda to win. Bianca Belair versus Bayley. Becky Lynch. Christ, why Bayley? Becky Lynch.
I think Becky Lynch.
I'm gonna go Bianca, but I agree with some aspects of it because of obviously Bianca's cut Becky's hair, hasn't she, recently as well?
Yeah.
And stuff like that. This is one match that has sort of caught my eye a bit more because obviously I don't really watch wrestling. I sort of watched Raw this week, because it's obviously WrestleMania week. But I don't really sit and watch wrestling, so I'm gonna agree with you. But I feel like I'm gonna agree with you. Becky's gonna win. Becky's gonna return, and Bianca's gonna go second. No problem.
Yeah.
Right, we have got. That looks like Jimmy and Jey Uso versus Shinsuke Nakamura and Finger.
Rick Boogs.
Yeah. Who are you having?
It depends on what they're going for, really. They could be going for a surprise thing or make the users look stronger. So I've got no idea. This match kind of came out of nowhere. It could just be Shinsuke Nakamura might actually win for a change.
I'm gonna go Usos. I'll go differently. I'll come to that. The reason I'm saying Usos is I feel like the Usos are still on a big push at the minute, and they're big going off the NXT division. So I feel like NXT, SmackDown division. So I feel like they might keep it on the Usos. To be honest,
Maybe
the tag team was ruined in WWE to me. So, there's no tag team division in 2K20. Let's talk about the most probably spoke about match: Seth Rollins versus a mystery opponent of Vince McMahon.
Well, I hadn't even seen the teaser thing that you just sent me, so until you told me about it. So as far as I can tell, Seth Rollins is probably going to lose regardless. But the main prediction is who do you think is going to be in it?
Yeah.
Who do you think? I think I wouldn't be surprised if they do a fake out and maybe have Shane be there, but not be the person that he goes against.
Yeah, I feel like they might do a bit like what they did with with Braun Strowman, where you have loads of different wrestlers in the fucking crowd, and you're like, ooh, who could it be? And then the question is they going to bring Cody back as Coda? His old music, are they going to bring Cody from AEW Coda?
I've heard a rumor that it might be more like AEW.
If that, I hope they do. I don't want the Stardust gimmick coming back, and I don't want the Smoke and Mirrors version of the song because that's an outdated song. You know what I mean? I want an up-to-date, modern. I'm Cody Rhodes and I'm the fucking king now. Bow the fuck down. Song. You know what I mean? That's what I want. But if not, my sarcastic joke was it was Rob Van Dam. It was coming. And Ray's like, shut the fuck up. You never know. If I see Rob Van Dam at crowd, I'm like, Rob's in. Right, so these are matches confirmed for Sunday. So you've got this is I can't believe I'm talking about this guy. Johnny Knoxville versus Shinsuke Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn, I'd say he's going to lose.
I feel like he's going to lose. I don't get how I'm going to say Johnny Knoxville's going to win a match at WrestleMania, but I feel like Sami's going to lose and Johnny's going to win. I feel like
Johnny Knoxville's probably not going to be on his own either.
Yeah, it's a false count anywhere as well, so I feel like there's going to be a little bit of jackass shenanigans in that match.
Oh, definitely.
Peter I can't even say his fucking name. The commentator. Peter McAfee or whatever his name is.
Pete McAfee.
There you go. Versus Austin Theory.
Austin Theory might get this, I reckon.
Yeah. I don't know. You know what? Pac won last time in a match at NXT. You never know, but I feel like Austin Theory should get the win, but you never know.
They probably should. Like, Pete McAfee can actually wrestle from what I've seen in NXT, even though they're not referencing that. But which is a bit weird to say that, is there content they can reference it if they want, but for some reason they're not.
No. Yeah, it makes no sense. We've got an interesting one in a minute. This could split us a bit. A 4-way tag team championship match. Selena Vega with Carmella takes on Rhea Ripley. Not Mandy, what's her first name? Liv Morgan, Sasha Banks, Naomi, Shayna Baszler, and Natty. I'll say no.
I don't really know much of the story going into it, but I'm going to probably go with just because I want them to win more. It's probably Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan.
I'm gonna say the same. I thought he was gonna go Naomi and Sasha, mate. I feel like Naomi and Sasha have been really pushed to win, but I feel like Liv and Rhea Ripley is like the undercard in this one, like because obviously Shane has taken a lot of spotlights, and so is that Natty being teamed up two veterans. Then you've got Sasha and not a UFC veteran and a WWE veteran. Then you've got like Sasha, who's like the boss, and Naomi. I feel like Liv and Rhea's been pushed to one side a little bit, but I feel like they might be the underdogs to win this match.
Maybe.
We can probably not agree on is Edge versus AJ Styles.
I don't even really know who should win this, but I keep thinking I more want AJ to win it.
I'm an Edge fan, so I'm saying Edge. But I felt like he was going to go AJ. Obviously, I'm going to say Edge, but I don't know.
It's not even because I like one person more than the other. I think the match is more to make AJ look better for whatever reason.
Yeah. I honestly don't know. To be honest, it's a weird one. Then we've got the Raw tag team triple threat of Randy Orton, Otis, and Chad Gable. What are they called? Alpha Academy and Street Profits.
I'm not sure what their tag name is, to be honest, but I wouldn't be too surprised if RKO Bros to win it.
I'm gonna go Street
possibly,
Profits.
unless they turn on each other or something.
I want the Street Profits to win. Over if Randy and Matt don't win, I don't want American Alpha Tech to win. You know what I mean? I really do. Yeah. I don't like Chad Gable as a tag team. I like him as a solo, and I don't like Orton. You know what I mean?
I get what you mean, but he still is good as a tag team. Doesn't mean he should have to be in one.
Here's one that might split us as well. Omos versus Bobby
Lashley. Well, I think Bobby Lashley should win, but I wouldn't be surprised if Omos wins.
I'm gonna go, but I would have said Bobby Lashley should win. But I feel like they might push Omos on his own. I don't see. The thing is, it's the same with Edge and AJ. It's who they want to push over, and like I feel like they're going to try and push AJ because AJ is not. But they should really push Edge. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people want to see Edge as champion again. You know what I mean? But like I feel like and then it's the greatest match of all time. Apparently, that's what I've got. The biggest match of all time. Winner takes all, champion v champion. Bobby Lashley takes on Roman Reigns.
Oh, yeah, Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. It's probably going to be Roman Reigns.
I'm going to say... I don't want to say Roman, but I know it's going to be Roman, so I'm going to say Brock. Just because I don't want to say Roman.
The main reason that I'm hearing is because apparently Brock Lesnar might be leaving again.
I heard Roman might be leaving. I heard Roman signed a big fucking deal. Like, this is what PPF... we're going to have to get PPF on at some point. But PPF was saying, like, apparently he signed a major contract deal for a movie company.
Oh, right.
Roman Reigns. Apparently he's leaving straight after WrestleMania. Apparently he's had a massive fight with Vince backstage.
Oh, right. First of it.
Apparently it was a massive kick-off. And apparently it was something... He wanted Goldberg to go on. He said he wanted to drop the belt to Goldberg or something like that. Because there's a has-been. And apparently Vince said you're fucking done then and you can get out after WrestleMania. So I don't know how much speculation and rumor there is. You know what it's like when it comes up to WrestleMania. There's that much shit that goes into his house. Right. We've got Stand and Deliver NXT. This is where I'd like. I know a few people on NXT. I don't really know a lot of people on NXT. I don't see much.
I'm almost about the same because me and Ed only just started watch NXT again after to stop not watching it.
Yeah, I've not watched it since NXT 2.0 took over because I seen the arena. I was like, nah, I'm out. Ryan's opinion was fuck off, you daft cunts. It looks hideous, bro. I swear to God, I don't know how people get hyped over it. It looks fucking shit. Anyway, we start with the first match. Tommaso Ciampa versus Tony Diaglo.
I think Ciampa is probably going to lose that match, just judging by how I've seen and the fact that he's teasing that it might be the last match, so maybe he might actually lose.
Yeah, I think he might not. See, I want to say Ciampa, but like you don't know, do you? But I feel like Ciampa might naff off because of Thingy. Thingy's left-handed Johnny Gargano,
Yeah.
and the rumor is he's not coming back. Apparently, he's going to AEW after when he comes back.
Yeah.
So I don't know. There should be one that might split a bit because you know a bit more about the tag team division in NXT, and I don't. NXT tag team triple threat: Creed Brothers, the Imperial, and
MSK.
Yeah.
Just because I actually want them to win out of the three, I'm probably going to go with MSK.
I would have got the same. To be honest, I don't want Imperial. To be honest, I know what Imperial is, but apparently the shites. I don't like that this changed Walter's name. To be honest.
No, I think it doesn't make any sense.
I feel like Walter was better than the name they've given him now. It makes no sense at all what they've called him now. We got a nice one here. Did you know there's a mixed challenge on this week? And
is there?
Yeah. Dexter Lumen and Hartwell versus Henderson and Perez Pereira or someone. Pareto.
Oh yeah.
Apparently that's a match. Didn't know there was a mixed match challenge in NXT, but there you go. Who are you going with?
Just because it's the only team we really know much. It's probably just going to go Dexter Lumis.
Yeah, I'll go Sam. I don't know the other guy. That's the one thing I don't know the other guy. I know about Dexter Lumis. I think he was still part of the old guard before the switch to NXT 2.0.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I seen a match of him the other night when like NXT did. I didn't watch a bit of a match that he was in. LA Knight versus Gunther. Walter.
I think realistically, with how much they're pushing LA Knight, I think LA Knight kind of has to win unless there's interference from Imperium or something.
Yeah, and to be honest, I watched a bit of a match he was in the other day, and he got like into King Tank, so I'm gonna go LA Knight for win for that one. Because like the thing is, like I don't like his new name. It'd be fine if I liked his new name. I hate his new name. NXT Fatal 4-Way for the NXT Women's Championship. We've got Mandy Rose, Kaylee Ray, Ishai, and a girl on a skateboard.
Cora Jade, I think her name is. Not sure. Just because it's somebody that I don't really know much about, but I think it could be funny if they won. I'm just going to go with that Cora Jade, just because she's different, I guess.
I'm going to go. Is she Scottish, Kaylee Ray?
Kaylee Ray, yeah, I think she is.
I'm going Scottish, Kaylee Ray.
Yeah.
I've got to go with the Scottish energy a little bit. I went with Drew as well, so. A 5-way ladder match, apparently, for the North American NXT Championship. I do not know half of them. This is, I'll give you. I know one of them is obviously Roderick Strong. There's a guy with fucking like a Hawaiian t-shirt with sunglasses.
Oh right.
I don't know who he is, so I'm hoping you do. There's that Santana or Espinard, is it?
Escobar.
Yeah. Obviously, I don't know if you know who the champion is.
I think his name's Carmelo Hayes.
And then one of the Uso cousins, I think it is.
I can't remember his name, but I know who you mean.
Yeah. That's the only. I know he's one of the Usos. One of the Usos is down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Santino Espinard. That's what I feel like might win that. I'm not a guy who looks like a tool.
This probably sounds really boring, but I'm going to go with Carmelo Hayes to actually retain. Because it'd be hilarious if he somehow wins.
Yeah, I'm not going with the tool that's dressed in a Hawaii top with fucking sunglasses. And the last main event match for that night is Dolph Ziggler versus Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker, Rick Steiner's son.
Right, what are you going with? I feel like I know who you're going with.
Well, I want to go Dolph Ziggler, and then make it into like a triple threat or something. But I think Bron Breakker might win.
Right. I've got a situation. I didn't want to say this until we did this bit, but obviously, you know how there's Seth Rollins facing someone. If they have both win and then Bron Breakker goes off onto the main roster,
they could do that because obviously, as soon as he started to progress and he was having a feud with Ciampa, they probably saw how decent he was, so they probably thought maybe we could try and push him up.
The thing is, though, I love that they say like the brands are like main brands or not. Everybody says SmackDown's the worst brand now, and that Raw is like the next worst, and then it's SmackDown. NXT is actually the top brand. To be on.
Oh right.
That's what everybody says. Everybody says NXT is a lot better than SmackDown and a lot better than Raw.
Yeah.
So, but I had a funny one for you. What about if like Bron Breakker goes off, destroys Seth, enters the WWE and the Universal, destroys Brock and Roman, and just walks off with the belts. Just walks in, obliterates everybody and walks out. Does a CM Punk? I don't know. I don't know. It'd be interesting. By the way, I watched that before. You know, we only get 2 hours of wrestling from Monday Night Raw.
What's that?
We only get 2 hours of wrestling. We watch Raw.
Yeah.
Or we watch SmackDown. We get 2 hours of Raw wrestling, and we get an hour and 20 minutes of SmackDown.
Yeah, it's a bit silly, isn't it?
No, because there's an hour of advertisements in freaking on Raw. Because it's 5 minutes per advertisement. There's 4 advertisements every hour in them. So that would mean 4 different areas of advertisements. That means like there's at least an hour of fucking advertisements over that show.
Yeah, I still don't overly happy with Raw being 3 hours, to be honest, but I suppose it's who it is.
I love your answer to AEW as well. I love Ryan's tweets because Ryan's tweets are just one word, like fuck off. Like I think I said, what was it the other day you tweeted that? I think AEW tweeted should we go to like 3 hours and you went piss off. Ryan just doesn't care. Ryan doesn't say much, but when he does, he's just like, nah, piss off. What was the thing you tweeted out? Oh, I can't remember what you tweeted out the other day. You tweeted something that fucking made me giggle. I read the tweet and I was like, oh shit. Ryan's off on one. What the fuck it was. Ryan, like my posts are quite shit. While I'm looking at Ryan's tweets, Ryan just cursing out people. Should we talk about the little bit of drama that happened on the Oscars? While we're mentioning random shit. The thing that's been talking about everybody.
Yeah, it's like that people think it's staged and people think, they should have been arrested and all this. Yeah, it's a strange situation. Have you heard 2K on about asking does he want to become a wrestler? What? I seen a post. I don't know why it came up on me, but like when it comes up recommended shit you should look at. It says WWE's reached out to Chris Rock and Will Smith to be the cover of WWE 2K23. I was like, I fucking. You know what though? I seen one the other day, today on TikTok, and it ruined it for me. Because like we have the Will, you know how they kept saying Will, but they were saying Quill, but they changed it to Will, and then they had like Will dressed in a suit just dodging bullets, and then just going slapping Thanos in the face. Oh, in Avengers. And then fucking it was hilarious. A lot of it was such hilarious little shit. But no, I feel like that's it. I don't think they think talk about this. Do you know what the bad thing is? Like, if AEW had something to talk about AEW, but like I don't really watch AEW. Ryan's a bit. I could probably give you a few things that have happened. So it's from Dynamite, so anyone that's probably not seen it, probably like stop listening now. But like Dynamite from this week. So yeah, Toni Storm debut for AEW. I believe she won her match as well. I think she was against the Bunny. I think her name is.
Toni Storm's gone to AEW.
Yeah.
When did she leave WWE?
I think it was a bit ago now.
The thing is,
yeah,
I'm surprised they've not stolen the Fiend to AEW.
I think it's because he's been doing some like movie stuff or something, so he's not really
I know,
been
but
that
like,
bothered about
I
wrestling.
would have had him under contract while he was on film sets. Do you know what I mean? I would have put him on contract while he was on the film sets. Do you know what I mean? Like, said, do what you want to do with your movies and stuff, but as soon as you're off movies, come to AEW.
Unless he was just wanting a break from wrestling, that could be it.
Potential. By the way, you know that Ring of Honor's been bought out, don't you?
Yeah. It's basically going to be AEW's developmental brand, apparently.
Yeah. Interesting. Oh, and Impact is. I can't remember where I've seen this. I think I seen Impact's doing something different as well with their shit. Do you know what? The thing is, Impact used to be really good. And like it just died out because like a lot of they wanted to pay like their top stars less money. People like, nah, fuck you, and walked out. So a lot of them walked out and went to WWE or went to Ring of Honor or went to Indies, to get away from it. So
yeah,
they lost a lot of momentum. They're trying to build it up by bringing their Iconics over and bringing like the Bullet Club and stuff like that. Certain members of the Bullet Club over. They're sort of trying to bring the brand back.
Oh,
I feel
yeah,
like if Impact could have got AJ to go back, it might have given them a bit of hope.
Yeah.
But since AJ said I'm not working for them, they're pretty much dead in the water. Even if Samoa Joe had gone back, as a commentator or something.
Yeah.
I feel like that would have given them a boost in ratings. But like, I see Impact now as like Ring of Honor. It's on TV, but I don't fucking care. Do you know what I
mean? Yeah, I see what you mean.
When was the last time you sat and watched an Impact, other than when AJ was on it?
It was a while ago. I tell you what, I have watched from Impact. I watched I think it was the Machine Guns because they reunited again. We see Machine Guns in Impact against two people from the Bullet Club. I think it was Chris Bay and Jay White. But I've not watched a full episode of TNA in a while.
No. To be honest, mate, I don't watch that much wrestling now. I feel like this will probably be the only weekend I'll sit and watch a whole like Friday, fucking tonight, tomorrow, and probably Monday because it might. I feel like if Cody doesn't show up tonight, he's showing up on Raw.
And if he doesn't show up on Raw, he's probably not showing up at all.
No, because they're not going to put him on SmackDown. They won't.
No.
They're not going to send Cody to SmackDown. He'll be on Raw. It's guaranteed he'll go to Raw. Because Raw's the main brand, isn't it?
Yeah, and SmackDown was doing well for a while, but all of a sudden it's come back to Raw again.
Yeah, it's because AJ's on Raw. Like, you think who's on Raw, and then who's on SmackDown? You've got Brock Lesnar. Roman's dominated SmackDown champion. Nobody can beat Roman because there's nobody on the brand that is as high as Roman.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Like,
who's the next big star after Roman on fucking SmackDown?
I can't really think of one that stands out, to be honest.
Like, you know what I mean? There's nobody like if you go who's big on Big E SmackDown or is he Raw now?
I think he's SmackDown. I'm not sure though.
But like they did nothing with Big E. Like Big E went to SmackDown, they've done fuck all since he went to SmackDown.
Well, he didn't help that he got dropped on his head recently, so he's been injured.
No, I know that, but they shoved him back with Kofi and fucking Xavier.
Yeah.
Like they hadn't dropped the belt to Bobby and then put it back in tag team division. And like that's what they did. AJ like fucking got pushed on, and this is what they've done with Randy. They pushed him straight down to tag team, and now like he's just a tag team wrestler.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I love what they've done with I love what they did with Randy and Matt Riddle. I think it's hilarious what Matt does. You know what I mean? Sometimes to Randy's like, what the fuck's going on? But like, I hated what they did with AJ and Omos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just think Omos should have come in, fucking destroyed everybody, took the title, and then had AJ take him on as a Goliath versus fucking, David and Goliath moment.
Yeah.
But nothing. Fuck all. Honestly, I hope Omos loses and I hope Omos fucks after another company. I hate it. I generally hate him. I just think he's a big guy. It's Vince's wet dream in one person.
Thing is, though, it's like they stuck him with AJ, and like since they broke him off from AJ, he's done nothing.
Yeah, same with this fucking what's his name? Oh, we know one person who's showing up on Raw. Fucking after about 6 months of fucking advertising, that he's showing up.
Oh yeah, the Mahan.
Motherfucker's been coming that long. So when we got excited about it, now we're all dead.
I think Via must have got lost, mate. I think he's come and gone.
Fucking coming soon? No shit. Holy shit. At least they've advertised it. I swear to God, if he doesn't show up on that Raw, I'm going to say just sack him off, fire him. I swear to God, bro, you've been advertising that fucking.
I almost think that they shouldn't put him on just to annoy people.
Yeah, everybody's like, yeah. The thing is, if he comes in, he's going to have some shitty. You know they're going to bring some no-name fucking talent in. He's a jobber. And have him just destroy him. Do you know what I mean?
Probably.
Like, that's what they're going to do. They're going to bring some jobber in. Be like, keep on showing me. Feed me fucking more. Oh, we didn't think of that one. Seth Rollins missed the opponent. Ryback.
Mate, if it was Ryback, I'd throw my controller at the wall.
I'll hang myself after watching that match. I'll turn off and go bed. Nobody wants to see Ryback in the fucking WWE. Ryback's dead, bro. That motherfucker.
He made like a random comment for when Triple H was retiring, saying, "Oh, I've lost respect for you and all this." I was like, "Man's retiring. What nothing you say matters, Ryback. Nobody cares about you."
Yeah, he's been retired for the last 2 years. He put out like last year he posted what major company should have joined? AEW, WWE, or Impact, right? Or New Japan. I think he put 4 options and he put retire. And everybody put 71% of fucking people said retire. And motherfucker posted it again this year. I'm like, no, it's the same result. Retire, you motherfucker. Nobody cares. You're that prick.
Yeah, because it's just an arsehole, mate.
I think I was talking to Ed about it, and I said to Ed, like, I was like, fucking, out the lot of us, there was only one person who hyped up that little fucker, and it was fucking it. It was the person who we don't speak to.
I know Paddy liked Ryback a little bit.
Yeah, no, Sam was the major one. The motherfucker had his entrance, his bastard finisher, and everything. Honestly, one of the worst wrestlers in everything. Overhyped, over fucking used, and should have fucked off long before he got fired. Bro,
yeah.
Oh, we can talk about this as well. Fandango's retiring.
Who?
Fandango.
Is he?
Yeah. I'm sure you retweeted that.
I've got no clue. I've slept since then.
Oh, that dingo, dangle, whatever he called himself after he left WWE. And then deleted his account. I'm sure you posted something underneath, and then he deleted his account altogether.
Oh.
He said he's retiring for good. To be honest, he's been doing it, 15 years?
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm surprised that do you know what? Enzo, we've not said Enzo. Enzo could be at WrestleMania. Fucking hell. And this right here is Big Kiss.
Hey, it could be Nicholas, you know.
What? How old would that company be now?
He'll just be like a year or two older. He'll be like 13 or something.
No, that was WrestleMania 32, that one. He'll be about 6 years older. He'll be about 6, 7 years older, right?
Could you imagine if it's something stupid like that, though?
Oh, no, bro. Fucking, it really surprised me. They overhype everything, and then it's the thing is, if I swear to God, if Cody comes back and he fucking Stardust, I'm turning it off and go to bed. I fucking swear. Do not
like. I legit want them to do it earlier in the night so I can deal with being disappointed earlier on.
Yeah. I think it'll be a night one.
Yeah.
They'll put it in just before main events, and you'll be like, and the thing is, then the main event will feel like a fucking main event because they'll be disheartened by the fucking Seth Rollins match. I'll be like, oh, yay! The thing is, though, everybody's gonna be. The thing is, if it's late on,
yeah,
people are gonna fucking riot.
Especially those rumours that apparently Cody might have changed his mind. I was like, oh, great.
I don't. If Bray's posted that for WWE, I swear to God, Bray. If unless they're bringing you back and forth, don't know about it. Then why would you post over that's going to stipulate you being back in WWE? If you're not for WWE, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, saying that, see, the thing is, Cody definitely said he's coming back. You know what I mean? Because he's even showed took the picture with the Stardust. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, I feel like I'm getting stiff. I feel like I'm so hyped over Cody coming back, but I feel like I'm getting stiff at it. Yeah. I want to throw Brock as well, by the way. Oh no, never gonna happen. Anyway, is there anything else you want to talk about this episode of the podcast?
Let's have a little tease about how we're thinking about 2K so far. I think it's weird how WWE 2K22, how weird the little updates have been, and that the price and the charging. I don't know if you've seen it because you've already got the full game, including all the DLC, whatever. The charging, the same price what they charged. Like you save like £1 or something. They're charging like 30 quid for the NWO DLC. I'm like, what? You didn't even get that much, really.
No, not really. You get like 4 cards in the fucking My Faction. You get the 5 superstars. Where have you seen this £30 thing? Is it on the installer?
Well, say if I have a look now, because I don't have it where you do. In like Canada anyway, it's like $32.99. Whereas I don't know how much it is in pounds if it's even on the market yet. So I'll have a quick look. No, in the UK it's $21.99, which isn't as bad, but it's still a lot for what it is.
Well, that's just for by the end. I'm fucking fuming that. They're probably because like it was what? How much was it for the base game for like the deluxe edition that you bought? Like 60, 70 quid.
Yeah, I think it's about 70, 80 quid.
Right, and we paid 100. Okay. But we paid an extra 20, let's say extra £30, and they're giving everybody 21. The fucking taking the piss. I want it to be 30. I want it to be 30 fucking quid because we paid about that. Get it fucking the NWO fucking dish. We did though, because like I think I paid £106. I think I paid for the NWO edition.
So I paid about 80. So
yeah, no, it'd be £101. So you're saving like £5. Fucking knock that price up to about 26 quid.
You know, like how much you save isn't really much for a saving though. Really.
No, not really. But for 5 kind of. And like,
yeah, but four of those are already in the game.
Yeah, they're just different. Yeah, the only person you really get is Eric Bischoff.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Rey Mysterio time. It's only for PS5 views. Yeah,
it's a weird exclusive next gen DLC thing that.
Yeah, it's just a different attire, like WCW 05, I think it is some shit stupid like that.
Guarantee somebody's probably tried to upload screen to creations.
Bro, the thing is, like, fucking, we're going to be doing it on the next episode of the podcast, but I feel like I've given it such a bad review, but I don't know why I've given it such a bad review. Do you know what I mean? I know, like, to go into it a bit, I fucking trashed the game. Do you know what I mean? And, like, I'll go in depth with why I've done it. But, like, I feel like it's not a game. I feel like it's a basic game, but, like, it's not a game. You know what I mean?
I think I enjoy it at minimum the same as I did 2K19. It's just there's some things that should still be there that aren't there. That always seems to be the problem whenever they improve things. They always take things away, which annoys everybody.
No, but the thing is, like, everybody's saying the same shit. Everybody's saying the same stuff. The stuff they took out makes no fucking sense taking it out. Like, they took out fucking custom entrances because it was crashing the game too much. You know, the advanced custom advance. And then on top of that, they've done like fucking like obviously, you know, like Do you know what? We should just do the podcast episode because we're going to end up in it at this point. But fucking the review I've given it, I feel like it deserves the review I've given it.
Well,
Really?
I assume this is just going to be like a mix between WrestleMania and the podcast. It might as well be called a WrestleMania special with like added bits in.
Yeah. I'd say I can't run that because I've got the full breakdown on my phone, but I can't pull the phone file up because I end up muting myself with the podcast. So we'll have to do it on the PlayStation. But yeah, my review is a proper in-depth. I don't know how in-depth you've done with it, but my review is in-depth, and I've pulled out a lot of fucking problems that they've got in the game. And I mean a lot. I've even spotted more, since I've been recording for my channel, for like, the shows.
Oh, yeah.
I've even found more bugs in it since I've done that.
Like,
I can add about 5 more bugs to it, at least.
Well, I can't believe that glitch that we've seen where, I think it was when Edge was playing as Suicide from TNA. Like, for me and you, half his bloody logos didn't load in, so we were looking at like a morph suit.
Yeah. Oh, man, it gets worse. I've been recording today for my channel, the last couple of days, and like the characters keep glitching. Like freezing in position for no fucking reason. Like, there's one, but if they go out to the ringside, they freeze and glitch outside the ringside. So I have to go. So like, I'm trying to make it so I don't have to play computer versus computer or AI versus AI. So that like, it's not me fucking getting a win, or it's not me stipulating who's winning or anything. I've tried to leave it so that it plays itself. So people can't go if they watch and go, well, you're just playing the game. No, I'm not. I'm letting the bots fight each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, I've had to go and take control of one of the characters to unglitch the fucking character off the floor. Like, I did it today. The thing is, though, it's weird because like, when it glitches, it's because it's glitched to the fucking ground. Like, they're outside the ring, but the glitch is the ground on the ground.
It's crazy.
And here's another one for you. Have you watched your character walk around ringside?
Maybe.
Do you know his feet actually go into the fucking ground?
Do they?
Yeah. I didn't notice it until I was recording. And like, when you start watching something, and like, because I'm not playing and I'm not like fucking, hitting 60 fucking buttons. Like, if you watch your player's feet, they actually merge with the fucking floor and go under it. Like, you only see, like, you would have the bottom of the boot touch the ground. It's actually the top of the boot that actually is on top of the fucking ground. Why? WWE 2K22 hits different. No, it doesn't. It just can glitches fucking that you don't see. Like, you got the way. Honestly, I swear to God, the review of Gar, I feel like if I was ever going to get sponsored by 2K, I'm not going to after the review. Because I went in badly. So, yeah, if I was ever going for a sponsor deal with 2K, I'm not getting it. Because my heart doesn't care. The thing is, as a WWE fan and a wrestling game, someone who's played it from being a kid, do you know what I mean? Like, I see these bugs and I'm like, you're shit at the game, just fuck off. You know what I mean? And like, I don't think 2K are the developers for this game. And I've said it for the last 3 years. Since they took over, the game's got shit. Nobody can be asked. If you think up to 2K11, everybody was hyped over WWE games. Even like KSI, like big streamers were still playing the game because it was fun. Not one big streamer picks up the game now. Other than like if they're sponsored by WWE to fucking advertise the game.
Well, it's like I think it's that channel I watch, Wrestle Talk. I think they've only been playing it because they've got a sponsor for it.
Yeah, if they wasn't sponsored by it, they wouldn't give a fuck. Do you know what I mean? It's the same for like Supersonic Barbecue. It's the same for fucking. Do you know what pisses me off more than anything? Right, there's a girl in America, and like she does WWE every so often. She'll watch it and react to like WWE shit. And like they can't bring her over. She doesn't even really play the game. She like used to play Supercard. Supercard would call her over because she gets enough views. like, because she's a girl and they get views. Oh, come play the latest version, even though she's not played the game for 6 fucking weeks. Well, why? It's like that Tommy. What's it? Like, I didn't know who the fuck that guy was, by the way. The guy
Tommy.
WWE. Yeah, I didn't know who that fuck he was. And probably because I'm off the loop and I generally don't care. Like,
Tim the Tapman. Yeah, I think he's a streamer or something. I don't know if he even has anything to do with wrestling anyway. He's just a streamer.
No, he's just like a big streamer. And I'm like, bro, like, at least get someone who I fucking give a fuck. Who, like, you've got a guy in who I don't even know who the fuck he is. Why would you not use the biggest asset you've got in WWE to advertise the game? Xavier Woods.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's your biggest asset. He's the wrestler and the wrestling game fucking fan. Why would you not add him to advertise? Oh, why? Because your game fucking sucks. And it's like, your game fucking sucks.
Oh, yeah. I think you'll probably notice if you go on his channel, I bet he's not bigging up GM mode. That's the one thing he was excited about.
100% not. The thing is, we've made GM mode fun, but, like, it still sucks. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's such a basic... The thing is, right, if you went back to 2K19 shits on this game badly. Like, this game, in comparison to 2K19 is 20 times better.
Well, I only play these games because there's, like, at least one person to play them with. And if it weren't for the GM mode, I might not even bought this one anyway.
No. And the thing is, GM mode's limited. The thing is, they was snide as fuck what they did with this game. Like, they announced, 3 days before the game was coming out, that custom entries had been took out.
Yeah.
Like, and that's it, 3 days. So don't everybody pre-order. Oh, pre-order, it's different. Oh, by the way, there's no custom entries. Sorry. What?
Yeah, it's different because half the crap that was in it isn't in it anymore.
Yeah, it's different because it doesn't fucking work. And, like, the thing is, like my overall for this game, and then I'll break down why it went so. I give it a 4 out of fucking 10 overall rating, and I've never rated at 2K20 something. I give it fucking like a 3, but 2K20 was unplayable. I'm gonna give it one more fucking rating.
I think I've probably been a bit more fair than you, and I've given it like a 6.
I give it the reason I give it a 4. Universe mode has been dropped in the fucking water.
Yeah, apparently universe mode is fairly broken. Apparently.
Oh mate, it's broken. On top of that, there's no promos in fucking universe mode. How do you make a universe mode and not put fucking promos in it? Most realistic WWE game, no promos. Have you ever been to a wrestling event and not heard a fucking promo? Because I'm pretty
I remember when they made a big deal out of it in one of the wrestling games that they put promos like where you could like select what they're saying and that it'll advance in storylines and what have you, and they're just not really there like they were before.
Mate, they're not here. There's no promos at all. You can do 9 matches and there's no fucking promo.
That's stupid.
How the fuck am I meant to do I can't create content on doing storylines, building up fucking storylines. How the fuck am I? The only way I've managed to pull that off this year is, like how I've got like a cutout for like when I'm doing like finger. That's the only reason. Because usually what you do is you start your show with a promo, don't you? From you going, oh, welcome to Monday Night Raw, blah blah blah. Can't even do that. So like I'm actually doing like a fucking screen grab of my actual like avatar from the game and put it as like over and overlay of my 2 belts with a custom fucking behind it. And I've got to bust my ass to do it when I should be able to do it in the game.
Well, yeah.
I was like, fucking... And then you go on to GM mode. GM mode's limited to 4. Doesn't feel like it feels like a fucking... It feels like they've rushed to put GM mode in because they knew the game sucked. And was hoping GM mode would save the game. Do you know what I mean? And all this bullshit about, when... I like my Rise. I don't get me wrong, I do like my Rise. I've enjoyed certain things. But these advanced storylines, full of shit. Mate, it's bollocks. It's the same thing recycled a few fucking times over with different characters to make it the fucking it's different. Honestly, right? If you go on like I think I played every storyline in that game other than 2 because I don't know why. I think it's something to do with I had to do something on the performance centre. I didn't never complete the performance centre. You can't go back down. See, like I can go back down and do the performance centre shit because I've done everything else. Can't even do that because you can't go back to the performance centre. Why would you not make that a fucking thing? Do you know what I mean? That I can go back to the performance centre and do storyline down at the performance centre if I've not done my red zone.
Well, yeah.
So fucking because there was a part I did a storyline down at NXT, and because I'd done the previous shit in performance centre, it made no fucking sense at all to me. Something to do with the fucking fast. Is it Humberto or whatever his name is? The fucking the luchador.
Hector Flores, I think.
Yeah. That motherfucker's going to me. Oh, I don't want to wear my dad's mask. Why not? What the fuck have I missed? And it was in the performance centre. The pissing so I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And I'm like reading this. I don't get the fuck am I doing here? Do you know what I mean? And then he's like, my dad bought someone to buy me a mask. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Like if I don't know, how the fuck am I making invested in it?
I think I saw one person where they thought Hector Flores was the security guard. They got the names mixed up. I was like, no, that's a guy called Todd. How did you mix up Hector and Todd?
Bro, I swear to God, I love the game in some aspects because it does feel like back in the day. And then that's only because me, you, and Ed have been on together. And like we've had matches where it's been an hour long and we've had epic matches. That one of them's going on my channel sometime. I think it's Sunday. This Sunday. There'll be one on my channel. So if you've not gone and subscribe to him on my Ryan's channel, Man's GSA, Ryan's Iconic Shadow, and the podcast for Wednesday is the Go On Then podcast on YouTube. So if you want to watch the draft board stuff, that'll be on there. But like, that's the only reason that this game gets saved is because of the nostalgia that I can play with my fucking friends and actually. Then the fucking sheriff's still bastard play.
It's going to be bad if we enjoy the AEW game more, and they've already openly said it's probably not going to be as good as the 2K game. What if it ends up being better?
I swear to God, if they put promos in, I feel like the thought WWE was going to be really good, and it's really fucking not. It really sucks. Like, it's limited to shit. This is right. I went through the way I broke it down is I went into normal mode. And I think I gave normal mode a 4 or a 5 out of 10. Because there's no new matches. There's about 2 years before a new match.
Like, it's bad when you can make your own matches and First Blood isn't, like, there. But it's only not there because you have to turn blood on yourself.
No, and then if you go to Triple Threat, you can't put an elimination match on anymore.
Yeah, that's why, like, these simple match types that should already be there. Like, why take them out to begin with? It's stupid.
No, but, like, that's always been a thing that you can always do triple threats and do elimination matches on top. Why have you cut it out? What the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, what is it making you do so much? Maybe you should be making the fucking game then. You bunch of dickheads. Like,
it's a bit stupid to be fair.
EA, I'd take EA by making this fucking game. Because that My Faction, I put that as a 1 out of fucking 10. Because I think it's just a money grabbing motherfucker. I feel like they just put that game in for make money after the game was made.
Well, I think it was me or Red, but one of us said like pretty much like wrestling Ultimate Team in a way.
Yeah, and like I'm not buying cats because like I don't get it. I don't right. But the thing is, with Ultimate Team, you can play people online. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't even play with people online. It's all offline. So like the fucking point of like making your own teams up and making your own cards up and fair, like it gets nerfed straight away. Like don't get me wrong, you can play people with different cards, but you don't play them. You play a bot. Do you know what I mean? And the bots are shit online. Like fucking the thing is, it feels like they tried to rush. I feel like they was going to make this. I feel like they shouldn't have been out. I feel like they was going to knock it back to Christmas this year.
I think they probably should have like put a demo out and then said we're going to have to push it back. It's just not quite done. Here's a demo. Have fun with that.
Yeah, I feel like Vince told them if they didn't push it out, they'd get fired. Then they push it out, but apparently 2K is done with the game after this.
I'm hearing different rumors that apparently they've extended it. Because if you go on one of their Twitters, apparently they've confirmed it that Jury's continuing the partnership. I was like, how? Have they not seen
Yeah.
how Boys to Game's got?
Yeah, that was the tweet that made me giggle. That was exactly the tweet that made me giggle. What you put underneath? Because I'm sure didn't you put something like, "How the fuck did you summarize this?" I'm sure you tweeted something funny as fuck underneath that, and I was giggling with TikTok because it was exactly how I felt. Because I hadn't seen it till you posted it, and I was like, "How?" Right, it exactly summarizes what I feel like. I feel like since and this might be because THQ was so good at it with THQ and you for a good partnership, and they fucking nailed it every year. Like every year felt different. Every year felt like a different. Like this fucking showcase needs to stop. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I feel like if they put Road to WrestleMania, people will be happy. You know, if you put a Road to WrestleMania, and I'd like fucking. You should scrap My Rise. They should scrap fucking Finger and make a Road to WrestleMania. Because Road to WrestleMania, at least it's fucking fun.
They never seem to know how to do a My Career mode properly without some shit being bollocks. Like, I know it's something really small, but like when you've got a title, unless you defended it, you don't come into the ring with it. It's like, well, this is stupid. That's not how it works in real life.
No. And then it's like, do you know what? I'll give them the dues. There was one promo that felt like AJ actually brought the promo himself. And I was like, oh, have you done that yet? I don't want to spoil it for you if you haven't. Have you seen the AJ promo?
No, because only recently gone to Raw.
Oh, bro. It's have they started doing the storyline where it's like, do you want to do dedications to WCW?
Don't know. I've only just done the Seth one.
Oh, bro, I swear to God, that storyline is lit. Like, it's such a twist and turns. Like, that was the best storyline, and he's the first one I played in the rest of the show. Like, I should have done what you did. I should have gone to NXT because I would have been bored shitless. Gone to SmackDown would have been bored shitless. Gone to that and done that fucking promo because it lasts. Because honestly, that promo is the best thing about My Rise is one fucking promo. The rest of it's like the Roman Reigns, like the thing where they're like, "Oh, we put you in a fatal four." Like that's the shittest fucking thing I've ever seen. They put you in a fatal four-way tonight for the UK US Championship. Biggest bullshit ever. Like the fucking tweeting shit as well. Trying to influence Twitter as being like, "Oh, you've got to." When have you ever seen a wrestler tweet shit out for a promo? Or
That's really similar. Yeah.
Like I've never seen that, and like I get where he was going, and I get what they're trying to do, and they're trying to make Twitter a kin thing with WWE, but like, what the fuck, bro? It's just so bad. Like I had you know, the thing is, when I seen the trailer for it, I got hyped, and like I feel like the more I've gone into this game, the more I've got disheartened with it. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna do cool shit, and I still have. Like my show is gonna be epic this year because I can make content good when it's fucking shit because I did it with 2K20. Do you know what I mean? But like being able to cut promos shuts my shit down so much. Do you know what I mean? Like I've got a storyline. I had storylines I've had storylines actually wrote down. Like, I was gonna have Paddy be an asshole all year this year. I was gonna have Sam be a twat all year. Do you know what I mean? Basically blaming me and you for holding them back last year and this year. I don't know the storyline wrote out fucking gone because I can't cut promos. The thing is, I've sort of tied it in with the entrances. That's the only way I can promo it, is by doing it in the entrances. And my bro, this is bollocks. Because I don't get long enough to promo fuck all. Oh, here's one for you. By the way, why the fuck would you have highlight reel when you can't do anything with highlight reel?
The only thing you can do, I think you can put it into an entrance video, but it's so like meticulous to get it how you want it.
Yeah, but like, you know how you used to make it full screen?
The what?
You know how you used to make it full screen? Like, you know when you was doing like an entrance video and you wanted to check if it was working well or anything like that? You can't do that no more.
Yeah.
They honestly screwed the pooch this year. I feel like people have picked it up because like 2K22 is so bad. Like, I feel like the longer this game goes, or the more this game goes, people are going to spot what we spotted early on. That it's limited to folk. Feels like a demo game and doesn't feel like a proper wrestling game. And that's why you got a 4 out of 10 decades. The thing is, though, I think I played it a lot longer than you. But, like, I feel like the more you play it, the more you're going to get pissed off with it.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, you don't remember when it split screen, though? Here's another one for you. You remember when it split screen in? There was 2 of me in the ring on the fucking universe.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know that I couldn't play that match?
All right.
And I had to reset the whole universe. I don't want to play it anymore because of that reason.
Wow.
But at least if I control the fucking universe, I'm not going to end up fighting myself. And then the game's going to have to reset itself and I'm going to have to reset the whole fucking game. Biggest pile of bullshit I've ever seen. Wrestler spoiled. Wait there. Oh shit. Wait there. Macho Ortiz just spoiled WrestleMania apparently.
Who?
Macho. He was one of the people who tested out WWE 2K22.
Oh, right.
Do you want me to see what it is? It might cut me out for a second. A minute.
I think one thing we forgot to mention that supposedly, I don't know how likely it is or if he's just going to be in the crowd, but apparently that Gable Stevenson is going to be actually at Mania, supposedly maybe even a match. I think one thing that Ed even said, what if Gable Stevenson goes against Seth Rollins? So I was like, that's going to be really weird if that happens.
Fucking, it won't show me, it's a blank picture. Macho Ortiz did this a big leak at the WrestleMania event. I feel like Cody's there. I think someone spotted Cody there. Or they spotted Bray there. Because there's not really, like, I thought he might have showed up at AEW and he still hasn't. So there's no, like, speculation that he might not show up at WWE. So, anyway, I think we're done. I don't think there's anything else. We'll do a proper review on WWE next week. Like, a proper breakdown of it. But, like, you've got a little bit of a preview of how shit we think the game is. We'll do a proper breakdown sometime next week. And what else is coming this week? Next couple weeks? We got the reincarnated episode and the fucking thingy episode.
Yeah, because we've done a few recordings and stuff. We've just been a bit behind on recording these because I've been busy with my new work schedule and you've been doing loads of your stuff for your channel. Bro,
I swear to God, like, it feels like I've not had a break from WWE. Like, the other day, I took it's fine when I went back to Power Rangers to get me fucking self-distressed. I was like, okay, Power Rangers. I'm sorry, but, like, people are shit on that game. How do I go on level 2 and in one day go to 112? King odd. And, like, from, like, rank nothing to the top 400 in the world. Either nobody plays that game or, like, I'm just a fucking beast. One of those. Yeah, but I feel like we'll do some more game reviews as it comes this year. It's going to be a Harry Potter episode. That was one of them, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's it. Right, do you want to sign out? Or do you want me to sign out?
We can both do it like we usually do. So, this has been a bit of a while. We're hoping we're going to enjoy WrestleMania.
Bro, I swear to God, we're going to end up doing it. I know we're going to do it when we do 2K next week. Because we'll probably end up doing 2K after WrestleMania. I know we're going to be bitching about WrestleMania and NXT TakeOver. I can see it coming already. It's going to be a day, and then Raw's going to be worse. Raw's going to be even worse than we're going to wrestling sucks. The thing is, people are too hyped for Seth Rollins versus Cody. That's just, when it doesn't happen, there's just going to be fucking riots in the streets and shit. So, yeah.
Probably.
We're predicting it now. People are going to be booing in the crowd for the Seth match.
Unless, it's been the case before where Vince is wanting that. Because it's a reaction nonetheless, even if it's not a good reaction.
Yo, did you know how they cheered when Brock came out? Do you know that was staged to fuck, by the way?
Yeah.
People were booing. And the crowd was fucking booing. They wasn't cheering when Brock came in. Raw Rumble. They fucking set up a cheer, like a cheer section for when he came in.
Yeah.
Everybody was booing, apparently, around the ringside. It reminds me of what they did with, the live event with SmackDown. But we went to. There was a part where we was going, you're on stage. You sort of could hear it, but there was a lot of more chants we did. I'll tell you a good example. You know when Shane McMahon goes, Daniel Bryan won't be here till next week?
Yeah.
The crowd fucking boos for fucking 5 minutes straight. And they cut it all out and then put, yeah. And you can tell there's still people fucking booing in the crowd going, you fucking pricks. Yeah. And then there was a bit where we kept, like, they cut so much out. There was a point where, where Sami Zayn's doing, Sami Zayn's doing, with Kevin Owens at the ring top. Yeah. We was calling him a paper boy and they cut out on us. And then made it seem like New Day came up with a fucking thing, but it wasn't. It was the Manchester crowd that came up with a paper boy when he came out. Fucking honestly, WWE for you. Bunch of pricks.
Right, we're probably gonna have to leave the episode there, I reckon, guys, because my phone's about to die.
Yeah, mine's on like 15%. Yep. So thank you very much for watching. We'll see you all in a bit. I'm gonna go and get it edited and get it for 3:30 this afternoon. And hopefully we'll get some more recording and we don't have to do it last minute and rush session and get it done for you guys. It's a mixture of just being so busy that like it's sad. But yeah, thank you very much for listening. Me and Ryan's
thank you very much, guys.
And if you enjoyed the rest of your evening, if you're listening, if not, if you're listening tomorrow, and thank you to the Americans who listen to this podcast because my accent can't be the best to listen to. You've got a mixture of Scouts, St. Helens, and fucking Scottish. It just doesn't work. But anyway, thank you very much for listening.
Thank you very much for it, guys.
I've been your host, David GSA Wrestling.
I've been your host, Ryan Iconic Shadows.
And we'll see you all very, very soon.
Bye.
Peace.
Did you enjoy our little chat? If so, why not drop a like? And if you want to see more, why not hit the subscribe button?